Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share a band 7 sample speaking test with all three parts, part 1, 2 as well as 3. This is the recent complete examination with band 7 answers. So if you are getting ready for your IELTS exam, make sure to watch till the end and take notes of useful vocabulary and ideas. Alright, let's get started. First, I will start with the interview question. It means part 1 question. So let's see the part 1 question and band 7 answers. So let's start the question. The first question is, where do you live? Let's see the answer. I live in Batticaloa, which is the eastern part of Sri Lanka. It's a peaceful place with friendly people and rich culture. Let's see the second question. Would you like to change anything about your living environment? So let's see the answer. Yes, I would like to have better public transport and cleaner surroundings. Sometimes the roads are crowded and dusty, so improving that would make life easier. So third question is, when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? So let's see the band 7 answer. The answer is, when I was a child, I want to be a teacher because I loved explaining things to my friends and helping them with studies. So let's see the fourth question. Why did you want to do that job? I admired my father because he is an English teacher. He was kind and confident, and I wanted to be like him. So let's see the fifth question. What kind of jobs would you like to have in the future? So let's see the answer. I would like to continue as an English teacher, but maybe open my own language academy one day. See another question. Are there any wild animals in your country? So let's see the band 7 answer. Yes, there are many. In Sri Lanka, we can find elephants, leopards, deer, and monkeys, especially in national parks. So let's see the sixth question. Have you ever seen wild animals in real life? So let's see the band 7 answer. Yes, I saw elephants and peacock when I visited Yala National Park last year. It was amazing and great experience. So let's see the seventh question. Have you watched any TV programs or documentaries about wild animals? So let's see the band 7 answer. Yes, I love watching National Geographic and Animal Planet. I find them very educational. So let's see the last question. Do you like learning about wildlife? So let's see the answer. Definitely. I think it's important to learn about animals and how to protect them. So we'll move to part 2. In that part, examiner will give you a cue card. So you need to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute will be provided by the examiner, so you can take some notes if you wish. Then you need to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Examiner will stop you. So let's see the cue card. Describe a time when you had to speak in front of a group of people. Describe a time when you had to speak in front of a group of people. You should say, let's see the bullet point. What the situation was, what you talked about, who your audience was, and explain how you felt about speaking in public. Your answer should include all these bullet points. So let's see the sample answer. Thank you for your great opportunity. I'm going to describe a time when I had to speak in front of a group of people. One memorable time when I had to speak in front of a group was during my school English Day competition last year. I had to give a short speech about the importance of learning English. My audience included my teachers, classmates, as well as some parents. At first, I was extremely nervous because it was my first time speaking in front of such a big crowd. My hands were shaking and my heart was beating very fast. However, once I started speaking, I felt more confident. I had practiced many times before, so I remembered all my points clearly. I spoke about how English connects people around the world and helps students find better job opportunities. In the end, everyone clapped and my teachers congratulated me. I felt very proud and relieved. That experience helped me become more confident in public speaking. Thank you. So let's see the part 3 question. So let's see the first question. How has the internet changed the way people communicate? So let's see the band 7 answer. The internet has completely changed communication. Now people can talk instantly through apps like WhatsApp or Zoom. It's faster and more convenient than writing letters. So let's see another question. So let's see the second question. What social media platforms are most popular in your country and why? Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are very popular in Sri Lanka. People use them to share photos, watch videos, as well as stay connected with their friends. So let's see the third question. Why do some people avoid using the internet or social media? So let's see the answer. Some people think it is waste of time or dangerous because of fake news and privacy issues. Others simply prefer to face communication. So let's see the question. Do you think being a good listener is an important skill? Why? Yes, of course, being a good listener helps you understand others better and build strong relationship. So let's see the next question. What kinds of jobs require strong listening skill? So let's see the answer. Teachers, doctors, and customer service officers all need strong listening skills to understand people's need clearly. So let's see the next question. What personal qualities are important for effective communication? So let's see the answer. I think confidence, patience, and empathy are very important. You should speak clearly and listen carefully. So let's see the final question. How can people improve their communication skill in today's digital world? So let's see the answer. People can join online speaking, practice English with friends, and watch videos or podcasts to improve pronunciation and fluency. And that's end of today's IELTS speaking practice. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my channel.